Good morning everybody, I'm on my trip to Ukraine. At the moment I'm in Odessa. On this trip I've noticed one little tiny thing which I would like to share with you, and it is having too many projects on your mind. When I came here I've got so many things in my mind. I will shoot the travel video, I will shoot vlog, I will shoot cultural things and everything else. But when sitting down yesterday, starting to editing all the data, I understood that I will not be able to make all of them, and I need just to choose few of the project instead of trying to do everything and ending up in doing nothing in general. So how could you avoid doing the same mistake I just did? Before going somewhere to shoot, make a little plan what you're gonna shoot. Obviously you're doing that, but in my case, when I've been traveling here, I never been to Ukraine, I never been to Odessa. I didn't even imagine how this place looked like. Next time I will just Google the places, I will see how they look like, and I will make a little plan from which places and which aspects of the place I would like to shoot, where I would like to stand, how approximately they're gonna look like. Obviously it will not work on the day. Probably a lot of things will change on the day. Maybe there will be some kind of project, a market or something, and you will not be able to shoot from the place intended before, but it will help. Still it will help, because you will have a plan, you will know exactly where are you going, what you would like to shoot, and what type of information you would like to pass specifically in that spot. I heard it numerous times, other creators saying that you have to know exactly what you're doing, what kind of videos you're creating, and what is your niche, so to speak. So in my case, I'm creating videos about culture. I love literature, I love ballet, I love theater, I love opera. Originally, when I'm traveling, I would like to show people, famous people from the city, who created, who shaped the culture of the city, the famous writers, painters, how literature and culture and architecture and history of the city are wrapped in together in a kind of dance of beauty and passion and glory, and I will try to grasp those little stories, those short introductions to the people, to most famous authors. Well, you might say that this is boring literature. Who reads that and who is interested in opera or ballet? But let me tell you something. By reading a poem or a novel, you can learn a lot about that particular time the author is mentioning. You can learn about the politics, about the culture, about the architecture styles, and how people have been looking at the different things, about the religion, and so on and so forth. Very interesting place to end the vlog, but yeah guys, so thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think. If you have any other suggestions, if you have any questions, put those in the comments below, and subscribe if you would like to hear more about culture, about literature, ballet, opera, and also if you would like to see on how a new YouTuber trying to become a filmmaker. Let's just have a nice time and have fun with those videos. See you on the next one.